Hi, beautiful people. I wanted to come live really quickly before I started my day. I definitely have to unplug for a while. We still have our nighttime show. I'm gonna get to it, but I had to unplug for a little while. I did title this, Child, what the was that? Because today has just been a day full of conspiracies, lies, and stuff like that. Now, I did get some request in my comment section, and I know that you guys want me to get back to my regular commentary, but I'm in the middle of a bunch of mess right now, so I hope that y'all understand. Hey Robin, can you hear me okay? I hope that y'all understand that this actually is my commentary because I blog about what's going on in my life. Hey Evelyn, thank you for being a member. I am did y'all see those live streams? There was quite a few live streams today. We had Claudiva from the Black sector. We had Brianna from the Beef sector. And then you had Kimmy's. So there, oh, my house is dark. Hold on, y'all. I need to turn on the light. It's dark. Hey, Ness. I'm not going to be with y'all long. I got to turn on my light, y'all. Hey, Ms. World. Hey, Ness, member. Hang on, y'all. I got to turn on the light. Okay. It is like freaking. Wait, let me see. Is that better? Okay, this is better. Like, dang, it was dark. Hey, Brianna, I'm not gonna be that long with you guys because I gotta. My lighting's good. It wasn't good to me. It felt dark. It's bright as hell. Is it too bright? Should I turn the light off? Hey, Voodoo, is that too bright? Y'all let me know because they starting to call me light skinned and yellow boned and shit. And it was good before that. Okay, I'm gonna turn it off. Y'all got me right. Hold on. Don't laugh at my squishiness. No, wait. Told y'all I'm squishy. I'm gonna get that shit right though. So hey, Lady Nika. So this is good, right? Because I don't have no difference. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Let me just sit my ass down. Okay, guys, let me go quick because I'm doing this without my notebook. Hey, just read. Oh, yes, I see you. The light is fine. Whatever. If I look at my playback and I'm looking crazy, Mally, we're good, right? You two cameras. Okay. What the fuck was that shit? Let me tell you something. All of the live streams. Now, I try to stay in your clouds. Listen, when I'm in somebody's, when I am in y'all chat, I usually try to go when y'all not giving commentary about me or certain stuff. But there's some people's chat, it's not gonna matter. Like if I'm in Bree's chat, she ain't gonna fucking change her commentary because I'm there. The rest of you guys, I just stay in the clouds, all right? But there was a lot that was going on. So Clydiva dropped these recordings. I'm getting right into the commentary. Ooh, it's dark for me. That's okay. Clydiva dropped these recordings, right? She dropped them. They're obviously not edited, and she had her reasons for dropping it. Dropping it. So then Kimmy comes out here, and then Snoopy goes over there. And let me tell you something: the right thing to do really is just to apologize to Benz for making a mistake instead of trying to double down on a lie. Because let me tell you something: all the shit that was said in the recordings and stuff like that, you really can't get past it. And let me tell you this: I'm pretty much past who sent the pictures because I have to deal with that shit in court. You know, whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. I'm really past that. The reasons they were posted are the reasons why all these stupid ass people are scrambling right now, and I'm so sick of that fucking storyline. I feel like this. I mean, that came out, and I felt like it did need to come out. It came out because it came out. But what is Snoopy mad at everybody else for? Her and Kimmy been behind the scenes. Kimmy sent me messages about their conversations, and I'm just like, I'm so over it. I get what you guys are saying about Don Cato. I get what you guys are saying. How you doing before 1492? I'm over it. I'm not fighting about some guy or anything like that. You know, I really have to move on with my life, but I'm just listening to Kimmy, and I'm just like, a lie she don't care what her lie sounds like. And let me tell you something: all those people in her chat, they're not there expecting the truth. As a matter of fact, if she were to say the truth, people would be shocked. People would be surprised. They would want the other Kimmy. They wouldn't even recognize her. I don't really get these grown-ass, over 40-year-old nothings that just come out here lying about stuff. And those recordings and the voicemails that Snoopy was trying to play. Hey, I'm not looking at chat right now. Those recordings that it's like, Those were just cover-ups. Okay, that was how do we fix this so we could go live and try to cover up what the fuck we did. It ain't nobody going, nobody's stupid. That's just what it is. Hey Regina, I see you. Hey Room Shaker. What did you guys think about Kimmy's live stream? It ain't just me. Y'all don't have to say it in my chat. I'll say it. It was a big cover-up. It was like, just let shit go. If you made a mistake, just say you made a mistake. At the end of the day, Benzone was blamed for something she didn't do. And then you hear somebody in their own words saying that they did it. That was their lick back, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So why is Kimmy still doubling down on Benzone? All right. And that whole thing was just a delusional bunch of, it was just a mess. At this point, I don't think she's apologizing. I know she's not gonna apologize because she's all about saving face. But if you guys know anything about how she moves, she tries to switch up. I'm talking about with Kimmy. She tries to combine these stories. Y'all notice she didn't address Fi. Client, the only one beating her back in, she didn't address that shit. She wanted to address Benz because she feels like Benz is the weakest link. And it's just the lies for me. It's just the lies. There was a lot that was said in those recordings. I don't think anybody is surprised by it. It's more like, okay, we needed to hear. I don't think anybody is really surprised about who sent those pictures out. And I just want I can't stream like this. Hold on. It's dark on my end. I'm going to say this. I'm tired of these lies. I'm just sick of all of them. It could be entertaining to watch, but Snoopy just sounded nervous over there with Kimmy, but it's obviously just a cover-up. Whatever funky ass receipts they're trying to post, I'm not going. I'm sick with Clyde all day and her recordings because we heard it in her own. We heard it, and it's just a mess. The storyline been so long, we actually don't care anymore. That's how I feel too, daughter here. Don't care, don't give a shit. It's a lot. Honestly, until I have an update for you guys on what's going on with court and shit like that, I don't even want to talk to you guys about it because I'm to the point where I'm like, well, damn. You know, I don't even want to talk to you guys about that. What's good, Voodoo? I'm done with it. Every day I wake up and I hear about my ussy. Speaking of my ussy. Never mind. Let me get off of that. Do that. But y'all know, some of y'all, these dumbass guys, I've been getting so many cash apps for pictures. I keep telling y'all I don't have them. I'm not gonna give you guys a refund. Stop sending me money for those fucking pictures. I don't have them. All right. I don't have those pictures. So, hey, Brianna, the other Brianna. I think that at the end of the day, it's really sad. A lot of it. I mean, the recordings just show somebody very obsessed that think that she's playing in everybody's face, that is so busy trolling and lying. You guys use that word interchangeably, and it's just looking pathetic. I really don't give a fuck why she reached out. Yeah, I'm talking about Snoopy, okay? Why she reached out to Don Cato. I know why. She thought she could do him better. She thought blah, blah, blah. But am I going to carry this storyline on into 2024? No. We're just back today because she won't let that shit go, and I'm sick of it. I'm just ready to live my fucking life. Who the fuck cares? Get over it. Get a new dude. Move on. I really don't care. We're not even, you know what I'm saying? Not even, there are some things in Brianna's live stream. I can't tell y'all what she said that was accurate, but there ain't really anything for her to be tripping about. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it like that because I can't go into details about that, but girl, I ain't tripping on what the fuck y'all got going on. Nope. I could care less. Oh, thank you. The beef sector ain't the same no more, and cuts are grasping onto anything to keep it alive. Yeah, because these storylines are stale. Snoop Dogg's really hurt. She has abandonment issues. I'm not sure why she wants to go at Clyde. Snoop is so jealous. It's weird. Ness, at this point, it looks so bad. It's just sick. It's sick. Um, and honestly, I don't even understand it. Now, some people were asking me who came first, Don Cato or Tommy Sotomayor. Like some people are asking you guys, y'all already pretty much know that story. Okay, y'all know that story. Y'all have any questions for me? I can't believe just Kimmy followers aren't holding her accountable. The reason they're not holding her accountable is because they expect her to lie. So, and that's what they show up for. Yolanda says, misunderstood, just continue with your legal process. That is the most important. That's the most important part. We are entertained with the mess because it's YouTube. Bonnie is seriously nuts. She's nuts and she's looking bad, dude. She's looking bad. And I'm not saying that because of what happened with me and Darkato, because it ain't even like that shit. I swear to God, it's not even like that. But all of these ramblings, the trying to line people up behind the scenes, trying to involve people. It's kind of weird that she would hold on to my see pictures like that. Like it's just weird for a grown woman to do that and then just to send it out because you're upset about some messages that was put out because you tried to get with somebody's dude while they were on a cruise talking about you wanted to give them that sloppy toppy and shit. Those are her words. So she wants us to believe that she just sends messages to guys and people and we're not supposed to believe anything that she says. At the end of the day, leave people alone. Oh, thank you for the cash app. Thank you. Thank you, Regina. I appreciate you guys, but she wants us to not believe anything that's out there, and I'm just not going. And at this point, I'm just here watching the mess like the rest of you. But I do have this case going, and I can't just walk away from it. So for you guys, it's entertainment, and for me, it's like, damn, I got something else to deal with, you know. So it's frustrating. I have to deal with this shit. Nobody else. Because some people decided to be messy because Snoopy decided. The only thing that's helpful is that I have, in her words, the recording of her saying, I don't give a damn what just Kimmy funky fucking ass was trying to say. In her own words, she sent those pictures out because she didn't like some messages that she started. Okay, I got it. So let them sort it all out. Let them sort it out in court. I don't give a fuck at this point. Just something else to add. Hey, Sophisticated Brat. Hey, S. Hutchison. I'm listening while I'm moving around. Okay. So it's just a mess, you guys. I'm going to drop a quick link in case y'all have anything that y'all want to add. But I'm going to say this. Until I can get an update, you know what? I have to be able to live my life and do my thing. I think that they're all pitiful. I think that the obsession that Snoopy has for my life is unreal, and I'm gonna call that shit out. It's not healthy, and all of these people that's enabling her, you're not hurting me, you're only hurting her. Okay, I've never seen somebody that goes behind the scenes with so many people to try to get them to come against MU, and I think that's just, I think it's just weird. She was trying to battle me yesterday in Lemon's chat. Let me tell you something. I'm not about to battle any motherfucking person that is obsessed with my life. Okay. I bet her little bony ass fingers were getting tired typing away up in Lemon's chat. I'm like, you need to sit down somewhere literally and get your life together. Stop posting these cheap ass purses and acting like your life is so great when it's not, girl. Because you sitting over there wanting to play in my life, you want to play in everybody else's life, and at the end of the day, you're sitting over there telling lies on a bunch of people. And you and just Kimmy, I don't know who put that brilliant team together, but y'all not fooling anybody. Y'all looks like a confused mess. You got bigger and thinner sitting up there trying to tell all these fucking lies. Y'all look stupid. It looked like, okay, let me figure out what we can come up next. Send me a voicemail, send me messages. You guys were a complete, I didn't even have to prepare for this commentary because it was just stupid what I saw today. Besides Brianna and Clyde Eva's stream, whatever else I watched was just bullshit. Oh, and Reed, I can't throw her into that category. But you know what I'm saying? It was just mess. It was mess. Why do you think she is dead set on blaming Benz? Because Kimmy's about saving. I was trying to highlight this one. Hey, Ava. Kimmy, wait, where's the comment? Kimmy's about saving face. Because when she was messaging me about Snoopy, I wouldn't have known that she was the one that actually put me on that dating site for my child's father. Kimmy's the one that told me. She's the one that sent me all the messages on Snoopy and stuff like that. And I'm sitting over here just collecting receipts like, okay. She's not to be trusted. But they've been having those games. I knew that Kimmy was behind the scenes with Snoopy and all that shit, and I'm not dumb. I know that she calls me and tries to use me in all these situations. I don't got time to even unscramble that mess. Let me leave for you. Block me again. Bush baby, I ain't even looking at the chat. I ain't looking at the chat. Hey, William Crothers, great stream. So that was a big mess. You guys have a better understanding of it than me. I mean, some people say that Kimmy's beef sector. I think she's beef sector. Some say you love the criminal. Shawnice, let me tell you something. Don't come in my chat trolling me because I barely even like you, fool. Today's a good day so I could tolerate you, but please don't get my attention. Just try to blend in unless you want to hit the link and talk to me, but please don't distract me because I could fight with you in somebody else's chat. Okay? So just blend in like you normally do. Kevin says this is messier than a white teen. It's messy. It's messy. But it's messy for a lot of reasons. There's a lot of moving parts. Shanice, I still see you. Why do I still see? Okay, let me calm my ass down. See, when I get upset, I be swinging at every fucking body. Just blend in. Free thinker. There's a lot of moving parts. I think that people play on people's emotions. Snoopy has had this obsession with me behind the scenes. Kimmy trying to blame Benz for some pictures. When you have Snoopy saying, I sent the pictures, even on her platform, she's saying, I sent the pictures. And what did Kimmy say? Well, I still believe it was Ben's because I have a reliable source. What was the source? As Hutchinson already put out the receipts that she needed to put out. Everybody's putting out receipts. Nobody believes what the fuck Kimmy's talking about. And that little act that she tried to do today, I'm just like, okay, you're entertaining. Thank you, Kimmy, because all you do is give us something to go live about. You gave us something to talk about. Thank you. And that's why we show up to listen to you. And my fucking ass be in the clouds. And I have to remember I'm in the clouds because I almost typed up in that damn chat. Oh my God. Okay. I would have got cursed the fuck out. But that's all she did was give us something to go live on top of. And that's what it is. But when you take apart what she says, it doesn't even make sense. She does a lot of theatrics, like say, shut the fuck up and make you guys feel like you're dumb. No. She's just a liar. And she's a pathological liar. I remember not talking to Kimmy, but messaging Kimmy. That's what those receipts were about in my community wall. I told you guys this the other day. And she's telling me, she's trying to get me to believe something that was never said in a conversation. And I'm just like, yeah, you guys have been trying to cover up all these lies since that fucking cruise, and it's just going downhill. Like, just shut the fuck up. She needs to take her own advice and shut up. And I don't know who made that dynamic duo. Who said that Snoopy and Kimmy was a good team? I was just like, damn, they should have practiced. They should have prepared. They should have written out a script, a better script, because that shit was a mess. I almost did too, MU. I had the truth doesn't need help. You know, I heard somebody, I was shocked. I was in the clouds of somebody's live stream the other day. I'm not going to mention this person's name, but y'all probably know who I'm talking about. And she said that Kimmy should just apologize to Benz. We all make mistakes, but that's not a mistake what she's doing. What she's doing, you know, to try to cover something up and say, hey, Benz did this. Benz did something illegal. And then you have Snoopy like, I did it. And Kimmy's just trying to blow that off. And then Clyde kicked Kimmy's and Snoopy's back in all in once. Okay? She did. And these lies it's just delirious at this point. And, you know, at the end of oh, Catherine's coming up. All right. Let me make sure this is Katherine. Katherine, is that you? Hey.
Hi, you.
What's good?
You got my camera going? Because I'm looking.
You don't have your camera on.
Dang, I got an echo in the back.
I can't hear an echo.
Okay. Well, I can hear an echo, but I'll just. Well, I had to come up for this one. Wait a minute. I had to come up with this one. Yeah, I was
you have something you want to add, girl?
Lives, and I'm flabbergasted. I'm flabbergasted. Yeah, I do. I was looking at just Kimmy's live a while ago, and I'm just curious. Um, I seen it when Snoop came up and everything. So out of all the things that have happened over the weekend, I'm trying to figure out with the narrative continuing to be pushed about Ben's, all the cracks in the narrative is starting to be a big train wreck. And
It is a train wreck. Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
no, what clarity can you make of this? I mean, it's
I
a
don't
case
try to
of
make
mystery.
clarity over a bunch of people just lying. I like to just call it what it is. They're just lying. They're covering up. They're thinking that they're smarter than everybody else. We heard the recordings. We know exactly how they feel about the beef sector, other people in the beef sector, the pictures, the games that they're playing. Why? That's already been put out there, and it's been put out there for a couple of days. So my thing goes back to the original question. Why did Kimmy lie about who put the pictures out there and blame it on Benzo? I don't give a fuck about all that other fluff. That shit with Don Kato, we already know. And I'm wondering, why is she trying to not really? She did address it, but she addressed it by doubling down. Everything else is just fluff. Clyde got tired and was like, wait a minute, you guys keep trying to place this on Benzo when Snoopy, good and damn well who was behind the scenes with it. And she put the recordings out there. And instead of just everybody just being like, okay, let's clear it up, the lies just got stupider, if that's a fucking word. Is this Pasa Kathy? Shani?
What what's crazy to me is, normally on a story, you would have third party people making, some input, but you have Ben saying she didn't do it. You have S. Hutchinson, and she was there and it didn't happen. You even have Creasy saying it didn't happen. Then you have Snoop out of her own mouth saying she didn't do it, and you still have the lies.
Mental illness is real. I'm glad she didn't turn on that camera because I kind of wish she would have, but mental illness is real because she's sitting up there and she gets excited. Pathological liars get excited about the lies being told and thinking that they can uh get over on people. They like it. Now, she should have prepped Snoopy better, but the whole thing was just
Enjoy.
weird. As Hutchinson came out clear with what she was talking about her receipts, but the thing is, they're willing to throw away any relationship, any people, all to carry up this scenario. And it's disgusting. She lies for sport. That's right. She can't help herself.
Well,
and it was just a big fiasco. I'm like, after listening for like, I don't know, I probably listened to about, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes. I don't know how long Sleepy was up there. And I'm like, I can't. And the big wow moment was, we have these messages. Let me tell you something. She put out messages from supposedly the time that Snoopy was over, when Brianna had cursed her out, blah, blah, blah. That doesn't prove anything. Put up the messages from before that. All you did was prove that what everybody's saying was right. And you guys need to get over yourself. Stop playing in people's life. Stop playing in people's relationship, because y'all always want to act like somebody's doing something to you. Stop trying to throw people under the bus just so you can have a fucking show. Just stop with the lies. I think people are tired of it. And then it's just people are tired.
Yeah.
But nobody expects Kimmy to tell the truth. Okay, she's not going to. Nobody expects that from her. So I'm not sure why anybody thought it would be different today. We were just waiting for a good elaborate story so we can go live on top of her. That's it. Thank you, so we can collect that coin. Other than that, everything else was just her little avatar picture moving. We didn't really give a fuck what she was saying. I just thought it was funny watching them dance around each other. No one cared.
It was a mess. I just wanted to come up and say that I heard delays, so I'm gonna go down. But yeah, I had to just come up today because I'm totally confused. It's starting. I mean, it's just a big train wreck. It is.
Anytime.
And MU, I feel for you when I was listening to Clyde's live, and keep yourself safe. Okay.
I will.
Okay.
I will.
I'll be back in the chat.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah,
thank
all
you.
right.
Yeah, I know I'm gonna come back tonight, but let me say this. It's I just cannot believe these grown ass adults going around just lying about stuff. Um, why not just give Benz an apology? Why not go on with your other commentary and just be like, you know what? Okay, Snoopy, you wrong, girl. Like blah. And why want to tear me down? I mean, okay, I have people's oops and stuff. I ain't putting that shit out there. Y'all stop sending me shit like that. But um the whole thing is just weird and bizarre, all to cover up something. Let me tell you something. Whatever's gonna happen in court is gonna happen in court. I'm not worried about people's commentary. I'm not worried about it. I listened to Vila Noor's commentary. That was just bizarre. Why is she trying to act like an authority on this case and trying to act like I was in her chat under a troll name? That was really disturbing because I don't show up under troll pages ever. I want y'all to know exactly who is in your chat. Just Kimmy is a fearful woman, cowardly and full of shame. Truth seekers see Kimmy coming and they're glad when the demons leave. And the sad thing is she tries to put anybody down and she'll throw anybody under the bus to fix a scenario. And you guys are cool with whomever you're cool with. You don't ever have to make any choices for me. I will never put that on you guys. I would never say, hey, if you're cool with this person, you can't come in my chat. Nah, you guys are grown. You go where you want to go. And it's always going to be like that. All right? I enjoyed listening to Clyde Diva on Brianna's panel, and it's weird. Now, I was in Clyde's chat, and I was worried about getting cursed out because of the back and forth that we had. But I'm really glad that she said that, you know what, that was like a couple years ago. I wasn't under the influence, stuff like that. I don't have any issues with Clyde. Clyde and I both have grown since all that. And I wish other people would too. I have no issues with Clyde Diva. But I was in the clouds, and then I heard something and I started typing. I'd be forgetting I'm in the clouds. But listening, if you guys missed it, listen to Clyde's, and then she goes over and she explains more on Brianna's, okay? Because that's what I'll talk about later today. And there was a lot that's being said. And if you want to laugh, you can hear that stupid shit on I'm sorry, I'm not dragging this month. Kimmy's platform. But I think what's interesting is how people use their platforms to try to throw people under the bus, and they try to convince a group of people to believe something and not believe their eyes, but to believe what they're telling you. All right? And anybody could see through that mess. And there's only one person. There's one person that I see is the common denominator teamed up with somebody else, and they both have their different reasons. They both have ulterior motives. And I can't quite figure that out. I still can't figure out why Benz, except Benz is a throw person. I can't figure out, all right, Snoopy wanted her lick back, stuff like that. I get all of that shit, but the rest of the shit is just lies. And I feel like it's really a tiring, draining storyline at this point. And I'm really sick of it. All right. I love you guys. I will catch our comments on the replay. Let me know what you guys thought about Kimmy's live stream if you've seen it. And I'm not trying to promote her. If you are subject to mind control or manipulation, please don't watch it. That's my disclaimer. Okay? But if you can laugh and you can see through a person's lies and wonder why is this big ass person lying on somebody else with her grown ass, then okay, maybe catch it. But if you're subject to mind control, I'm going to tell you right now, don't check it out. Because it was just a bunch of fluff, like her fluffy ass body. And on that note, I don't body shame, but I'm going to take my son to a movie. I will see y'all on the YouTube streets. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Right, Sophisticated Black. Hey, Chef Outspoken. And I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye-bye, you guys. I'm going to go out and go shopping and go to a movie. Oh, Blue.